The Last Night at the Black Hawk. Chicago, 1933. Rain hammered against the windows of the underground bar, known as the Black Hawk. Although Prohibition was coming to an end, the streets still belonged to men with Tommy guns and expensive suits. That evening, 5 men gathered inside the bar. To outsiders, they looked like ordinary businessmen, but each of them was connected to one of the biggest robberies of the decade. 2 months earlier, nearly $500,000 had vanished from a federal bank, an unimaginable fortune during the Great Depression. The mastermind behind the heist was Vincent "Red" Malone. He had designed the plan, recruited the crew, and organized the escape. Yet somehow, the money disappeared shortly after the robbery. "One of you betrayed me," Vincent said, taking a slow drag from his cigar. No one answered. Minutes later, the doors of the bar burst open. Armed men in long overcoats stormed inside. Tommy guns were aimed directly at the 5 suspects. "On your knees. Hands behind your heads." The men obeyed. At first, they thought it was the police, but they quickly realized it wasn't. From the shadows emerged a man wearing a black fedora. It was Salvatore Ricci, the boss of a rival crime family. "Funny watching rats search for another rat," Ricci said with a cold smile. It turned out that the stolen money didn't belong solely to the bank. A portion of it had secretly been invested by Ricci's organization through shell accounts. Now he had come to reclaim what was his. He slowly walked down the line of kneeling men. "One of you knows where the money is." Silence. Ricci pulled an envelope from his coat and threw it onto the floor. Inside were photographs. They showed a 6th member of the robbery crew, a getaway driver named Tommy Gray. Everyone believed he had been killed during a shootout shortly after the heist. But the photos had been taken only a week earlier in Mexico. Tommy had faked his death and escaped with the E.